How's it going, everybody? My name is Iron Pacifist, and welcome back to another episode of the Level 3 Ironman. In the last episode, we got 99 thieving, 1512 total level, and in this episode, the main goal will be 99 runecraft. I expect to do most of that at blood runes because we need quite a bit of GP for 99 fletching. I haven't done the full math yet, but I'm going to do that and then I'll share with you guys. We may also do a little bit of GOTR if I'm feeling in the mood for Goater. We are still missing, obviously, the pet and the lantern. That's the really big one that's been bothering me. You can see 1,100 searches. I've got every dye, still no lantern. So may do a little bit of that as well. We'll see how I'm feeling. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I wanted to be prepared because this is going to give us a bulk of the GP that we're going to need for 99 fletching. We'll get a little bit out of smithing if I sell the items, or no, I guess we're going to do the Giant's Foundry. So we'll get a little bit out of smithing, and we'll get a very small amount out of fire making. Not really anything worth talking about even. So most of it's going to come from Runecraft. So if we take a look at the calculator, if we're going to do broad arrows, arrow shafts, headless arrow, and broad arrow, because I'm going to do all three steps, obviously, myself. I can't buy headless arrows, and I can't get into the range guild to buy arrow shafts, and even then, I'd rather get the XP from the logs I have. So if I'm doing that to 99, I'm going to need 679,000 arrows, which, if we take a look at the banked XP, we have enough of in redwood logs to make all of those. So that's great. So we'll need to make that many, and I roughly think they'll cost maybe 65 GP each, maybe 70 if I'm really lazy about world hopping, which means that we would need around 47 mil GP. Now with the 3 and a bit that we got from thieving, it helps a little bit. Call it 45 million, but blood runes only sell for 200 each, so we're going to need around 225,000 blood runes. And if we look at how many we'll get on the way to 99, we'll get about 266k, and we need 225k, so that's not a lot of slack, except I didn't sell all my blood runes last time. I still have 116,000 blood runes in the bank here, so that actually means that we only need to spend about half our XP doing blood runes, and the other half I can do Goater if I choose to. I'm still not actually sure what I'll enjoy more on the way, so not for sure doing half my time at Goater, but just nice to know that we're pretty good on how much money we're going to get from this grind with what we have already. So I think it's time to head on over to Zaya, get on my raiments. I guess I'll get even more if I wear I don't even know how to spell it. How about just eye? The raiments of the eye. Oh, that's why, because that's the name of the set, not the name of the individual items. Anyway, I'll be wearing the set, because I'll do kind of low effort, so it'll, my run will regen. It won't go to 0 too often. And that's going to be the plan. See you over at the blood altar. Okay, so I think this is the outfit we're going to go with. We're going to go with the full raiments, graceful gloves, and for accessories, Zarek's Talisman is the only real amulet slot I have. Herblore Cape, definitely the proudest I've got right now. Elemental Shield, it's a quarter of a weight unit, but it's fine. I think the Herblore Cape was half a weight unit. Oh well. Normally, I've been maining the Incamdo hammer for almost 2 years since I got it, but it's got a weight of 2, and I just, if I drop that, then my weight drops down to 2. So I'm going to switch to the hand fan, which is what I used to main as my hand slot up until I got the Incamdo hammer. So a weight of 2, I don't think we can get much better than that unless I take off the cape, and frankly, I just don't want to. Yeah, of course, pickaxe in the inventory because can't equip that shit. And the easiest way to get there is I stay on the Arceus spellbook all the time. I don't really need a teleport to Lumbridge, and if I do, I can chronicle and then boat. So, it's way better for me to just keep the Arceus spellbook. as my main spell book all the time. But yeah, let's hop down into the mine, and it's blood rune time, baby. A small change to the outfit here. I was running out of run energy a lot, so I switched the Herblore cape to the agility cape to get my weight down to 0. I know it's not as flashy looking, unfortunately, but it'll help out with the run energy, which was getting pretty annoying, so we're going to keep it going. And as I approach the altar with this, that is going to be 93 Runecraft, the first level on this grind. And if we look at the blood stack, see, it's about 44k, which is much higher than I expected it to be at this point, 9 mil worth. That's because I kind of forgot about the Raimment's 60% bonus when I was doing all the calculations. So with that, we're actually going to hit the required amount of blood runes way sooner than I originally planned for. I expected to need 110k blood runes, and for that to take me to about 95, 96. At this point, if we look at the sidebar, this is to 94 will be 31k, but if I add on the extra 60%, it'll actually be almost 50k. So by next level, I should be around 95k total bloods out of 109k. And I'm thinking I'll probably just round it up to 100 and stop there. It will leave me 9k bloods, which is about 1.8 mil GP short of what I need for fletching. However, I expect to get that very easily from Giant's Foundry, which means I think I'm going to do one more level at bloods and then switch to a faster XP method. Probably switch to either souls or GOTR, whatever I'm feeling in the mood for. But yeah, we'll keep going. One more level here. That's really it. I was expecting to do a lot more than that. So one more level at bloods, and then we'll call it a day. And as we count this pile and turn it into runes, there's another level 94 Runecraft on the level 3 Ironman. I think we're going to go for just getting up to the white stack here, 100k, and then I'm going to head out. So not much left to go at the Blood Rune Factory. See you once we hit that white stack. And here we are, back at the altar once again, a couple of hours later, getting 100k blood runes on the account. GE value 24 mil, just about, although because of being an Ironman, we're going to sell them to Ali for 200 each, not 240, so we're only going to get about 20 mil from them. But with that, I think we're going to take a break from doing blood runes for a bit, and I'm going to head over to Goater for a little bit, so I'll see you over there. Had to go to the bank to swap my outfit and just wanted to look at the full stack of blood runes. 216k blood runes worth over 51 mil GE value. Of course, that's a bit less because we're only selling them for 200. And total bank value, almost 712 mil. I would say that's pretty good for a level 3 Ironman. Over at Goater, getting the outfit out, all I've done is just swap the chisel to the colossal pouch and swap the Xerix amulet to the amulet of the eye. I could swap my cape and hand slots, but by keeping them the same, this will let me more easily switch between Goater and souls, which I'll definitely be doing just for my playstyle. There's a lot of times when I can't really focus at all, so I would do souls, and then other times when I can focus, I'll do Goater. So I'll be switching back and forth a lot, so it just makes that real seamless. So without further ado, I'm going to hop to the Goater world and get into my first game. And there's our first round of Goater done. Went better than I expected. I thought I would be a little more rusty at this minigame than I was, but I got into my rotation pretty quickly. Made some mistakes, but not too bad. Biggest one is forgetting to bring some pearls in to repair the pouches, because it's broken right now. Other than that, I'm going to go do a whole lot more games of this, and I'll see you when it's time to grab some loot. I forgot to show it in-game before we started, so I'll just show it on Temple. We're starting with 472 Goater KC. So we'll see what that's like once we get our next level and go for some loot. And with this bind, that is going to put us at 2,970 Runecraft XP for 95 Runecraft. We can now make Wrath Runes just to finish just as soon as we kill Forkath on our level 3 Ironman. That'll be good. For now, I'm not going to quite show what the loot has been between the Goater or Soul Wars, which one I've been doing more of, or anything that I've accomplished through there. We're not going to show that quite yet. We're just going to deposit these soul runes from my last session and go to the Rewards Guardian. And there's a reason for this. I wanted to save all of my Rewards Guardians points for the end, as I'm going to save the loot from the rune crafting, the actual runes I make, until the end. However, we're missing the lantern, which is a very, very nice item to have for playing the minigame. So I don't want to wait till 99 to get that. This is a 1 in 700, so with the 200 or so points, we're going to get just under double drop rate. Now, some of you may know there's a drop rate, or there's a dry protection for 1,500 pearls. You can buy it. However, I only have 700 pearls because I bought the outfit and the ring first. See, I've got the outfit and the ring. Those are the first things I bought. So after that, I have 700 pearls left, and I have to pay to get my pouches repaired right now, so that costs a little bit. So the average pearls per roll is 200. So that would mean, or 2. We get an average of 2 pearls per roll. So if I have to get 800 more pearls, that's an average of 1,600 rolls. We're going to do 185. So to get, or no, sorry, the other way, 400 rolls. 400 rolls is the average to get to what I need to just buy the lantern for the dry protection. So this will not get us there. So hopefully I actually get the lantern, because I'm not expecting to get the pearls on this. But without further ado, we're going to switch to the inventory and let's see what we get from this Rewards Guardian. Montage time. Unfortunately, no lantern for us as we get closer to 2x drop rate, although we did get a bit more than was expected for the pearls. So that's nice. I think next opening at level 96, I'll for sure get enough pearls for the dry protection. One unique was the red dye. I forgot to mention it before, but I do have one of each dye going into this. I got really lucky getting all 3, 1 each, no dupes below rate. But we do still need 2 more to dye the amulet and the bag. So this means I can dye the amulet now to match the outfit. And we have 5 intricate pouches. There's a chance for a unique from these. So let's see what we get. If we get a lost bag, 3, 4. Oh, a lamp. Lamps are very nice, actually. You know what? No lost bag, but I will take the lamps. Alright, and that's it for the loot between levels, so I will see you guys back with the next level, and we'll loot the Rift Guardian again then. Oh, and in case anyone is curious, if you use a dye on Apprentice Felix here, he will let you trade it for any dye of your choice. That's how I have a full green outfit, even though I have 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green on the call log. So we'll change that to a green, and use it on the amulet. There we go. We now have an amulet that matches the rest of our outfit. Just the lost bag and still the lantern to go. And we haven't had one of these in a while, but we got a mining level 92 mining at Goater. We can now do amethyst, which I actually might do a bit of when I get to mining. We'll have to calculate out how much XP I need to do at MLM, but yeah, very nice. And as the end of this game comes in, that's going to be 96 Runecraft on the level 3 Ironman, 1517 total. And I managed to get the points perfectly balanced. We have 311 of each type of point, so let's go open those up and see if we can finally get a lantern. Or otherwise we're just going to buy it, because we're going to be at the dry protection. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, it happened. God it happened. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. We got the lantern. No, don't open the pouch. Good. I don't want that. Oh, I'm so happy. We finally got the lantern. Oh my god, we are 2x rate on that. Man, that feels good. And I think with that, we're actually going to save the rest of these points, which is what I want to do from the beginning, is save as much points as possible for the end. So we're going to do that with the rest of the points. We are at, wow, exactly 1,500 searches. So that is more than 2x rate, because rate is 700, so 1,400 would be double, so that's even a little bit more than that, but I don't care. I finally have it. And the rest of the searches we're going to save. I'm going to put redwoods in this right now. Let's just do that together, just so we can do that together for the first time. And I don't even know how to do this. I need a redwood log and a tinderbox. Is that it? Nothing interesting happens. Oh, 6 redwood logs. All right, I can do that. I think I have enough redwood logs to get 6 out. Can I get 5 more? Yep. Yeah, I got enough redwood logs in the inventory, and there we go. Lantern with abyssal logs, and that makes it so that my pouches no longer degrade. Or maybe I put the wrong kind of... Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, where did it go? I'm bad at reading. Increases elemental catalytic by 5%, increases your runes by 5%, and your pouches will no longer degrade while in Guardians of the Rift. I am so excited by that, and I'm gonna hop back into some more games. You know what, let's just open these intricate pouches while we're here. The number one thing we're looking for is the lost bag. That's the only unique left that is not buyable, and no such luck. Alright, so we're going to save the rest of the points for the end. We're still looking for the pet and the lost bag. We'll try to go for those at 99, and the Guardian's Eye. I think we should have more than enough pearls once we get there, since we don't have to buy the lantern. I was really worried that we were going to have to buy the lantern, and I was going to be very short on pearls to get the eye at the end. But we didn't. 1531, we should get up past 3k. And I'm going to head back on. See you at the next level. Well, this one's been a bit longer than the last few due to some IRL stuff, but with this click, that will put us at 97 Runecraft. 2 levels to go. Well, I scuffed this clip pretty bad. I didn't realize how close I was to the level doing souls on mobile, but hey, 98 Runecraft, 8 mind runes. And I didn't have a screen recorder set up on my phone, so I had to very quickly turn my webcam on. Oh well, there you go, 98 Runecraft. Alright, this is finally it. 2500 XP to go. Let's walk up and get 99 Runecraft on the level 3 Ironman. We need to get double deaths. That's going to be absolutely the most useful, I'm sure. Another 99 down. Fantastic news. Let's go and collect all of our rolls from Goater. Alright, so we've searched 1,500 searches, and we have 619 more since we were last here. Kind of messed up the points on my last game. Oh well. We're going to do 619 searches. We'll do a montage for that, but first let's just take a look at what we're looking for. Oh, it's under minigames. So big ticket item is obviously the pet. We should easily get enough pearls to get the eye, so that's easy. And then another, if we can get enough intricate pouches to get the lost bag, that would be nice as our last cosmetic. And we do need a dye. If we get the lost bag, we'll need a dye for it. So we're aiming for a dye, a lost bag, which comes from intricate pouches, and of course, big ticket is the pet. So without further ado, let's get into this montage. Well, no pet. 619 rolls down the drain, and not much to show for it other than 23 intricate pouches. So let's open these up real quick and see if we can score ourselves a lost bag. Oh, they open from the bottom. Anything good? Nope. 2 lamps. I'll take 2 lamps. We'll dump those into Slayer. How much are those? 600 XP? Not that much. Not very impressive. Alright, overall, pretty disappointing haul out of the Goater loot. But maybe we'll be slightly less disappointed when we look at the total loot from 90 to 99 Runecraft. So here's what we started with on the rune stacks before, total value of about 46 mil, and here is what we're looking at after, total value of 133 mil, and we can see all of those rune tabs that have gone up. We'll switch it back and forth one more time so you can see those stacks increase. And let's get a price check of the difference, so the total value of how much we got, not including minor things like talismans. And our total price check of 90 to 99 rune crafting on the level 3 Ironman is 76 million GP. That is a huge boost to the bank value. That is very awesome. All the bloods and souls are from Zaya Runecraft. I only probably got maybe 1 or 2,000 from Goater from Intricate Postage. So you can say all of those are from Zaya. And then everything else is from Guardians. So pretty solid. You can see if I take out the Zaya runes, Guardians of the Rift, didn't make a whole lot of money, 19 mil, probably doing half my time here compared to the, what is that, almost 56 mil from Zaya, so definitely way more there. So this grind started on May 30th. I have to set it to 1 day before to get the graph to look right, and we ended today on October 15th. That's a 4.5 month grind, and during that time, ignore the thieving XP that came from the previous grind. This was the last day included. So in that time we gained the big one, obviously 6.5 mil Runecraft XP, but also some nice token mining XP. 570k mining and 860k crafting is decent, and it looks like we got 10 lamps in that time, including the ones from Intricate Pouches and Genies, which is nice. Looking down at the graph, started kind of slow, sped up early summer, slowed down in late summer due to some IRL stuff, and then after that kind of sped up as hard as I could to try to push for that finale, which we got. So I'm very happy with that. 4-month and 2-week grind for the 99 RC. And just for fun, the records here are not very impressive. I didn't try too hard to go for a 6 hour. The one I did, I guess I got rank 18 for level 3 Ironman. So I think I had one decent 6 hour that was around 300k XP, which would have put me up here, top 5, maybe 250 to 300, top 5. But I messed up. I didn't record it properly. So we'll take the rank 18 for now. Well, I think that's gonna pretty much do it. Final thoughts on this grind. The changes to Guardians were promised pretty early on in this grind, sometime in June. 4.5 months later, they never came in. I completed my entire 90 to 99 RC grind, and they never made those Guardians changes. So that was disappointing. I ended up not doing very much Guardians near the end. I was kind of burnt out on the minigame. 98 to 99 was almost entirely done at Souls. I could have had so many more reward points. I just kind of got burnt out on the game. We'll also show off, just for interest, the final 711 games played, 2116 Rift searches. No pet, no lost bag. I'm not going to buy the eye. It's just going to take up space in the bank. Didn't get either pet on this grind. Disappointing. But whatever. RC is done. That is a huge, huge boon on the account. Looks awesome. So what's next? We'll go back to our plan. Runecraft done. Next is fire making. And fire making, the Wintertod changes did come out. They just came out last Wednesday, and I'm going to start my Wintertod grind this week. So those could not have come at a better time, so I'm very happy about that. So look out for that video. That'll be probably a little bit faster than this one. Should be slightly less hours to do. But that'll be my next video, 99 fire making. We've only got, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills left to max. We're looking good on the level 3 Ironman. So without any further ado, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.